You're watching the Channel 4 News at 11.
Tonight, a Team 4 report that will have you wondering, what would you have done? It involves a woman shot and left paralyzed. Her gunman, a local teen, imprisoned, but now free. Tonight, Chris Schaubel with a story of violence, recovery, and betrayal.
Roller skate on the beach, go out dancing with my friends, play a game with my niece.
These are the things Lisa LaPierre dreams of.
Go meet my mother for dinner and her not have to feed me.
Things she has not been able to do since July 11th, 1994.
He walked up to my window, he stuck that gun in my window, and he pulled the trigger.
One bullet ripped through her neck. The shooter, a gang member. He was 14 years old.
His goal was to kill me.
Lisa was paralyzed from the neck down, and shooter Frank Lewis was committed to the California Youth Authority. In this tape, provided to Lisa by Victim Services,
it would be scary if Lisa's at my hearing.
Frank Lewis talks about the prospect of Lisa attending his parole hearing.
The boys gonna look at what I did, and they gonna be like, oh man, this is what he done, and they gonna really see the impact of my crime.
For 4 years, she attended his parole hearings, telling the board, I live every day in a prison far worse than he ever will. Parole for me is next to impossible. Over time, Lisa grew stronger.
I'm disabled. I'm not brain dead.
Despite enormous daily obstacles, she went back to USC to finish her degree. If Lisa could overcome her challenges, could Frank Lewis overcome his?
I had hope. I really did.
Yes, Frank did change. He got his high school diploma, was accepted to 2 colleges, the love and the light in his eye.
Lisa was encouraged.
I wanted to speak publicly to little children with him. Look at him, look at me. We can overcome. See how he's changed his life? See how I've changed my life?
So on May 25th of this year, she went before the parole board again.
I respectfully request that you release him on parole today.
Less than a month after his release, Frank Lewis went AWOL from parole. A warrant has been issued for his arrest. Lisa LaPierre's hope was betrayed.
Frank Lewis is a coward.
You know, he's already destroyed us enough.
Lisa's mother is not afraid, just angry.
He didn't take that opportunity to straighten his life out. Now he's messed it up all over again.
Sending him back to Watts, LA, to report to his PO each day was like a setup for him to get murdered. If someone recognizes you being from a rival gang, they're going to shoot you.
He has committed a crime by running, but as far as a gun, hurting somebody, no. He's not out there buck wild and crazy.
As for Lisa, she still hopes to speak to kids about the dangers of guns.
I want my life to make a difference. And I was hoping he was have had the same thought.
Chris Schaubel, Team 4 reports.
Frank's mother says her son has left the state now to start a new life away from the violence. But Lisa LaPierre wants him back in custody until his 25th birthday in December.
The video that I'm about to present to the court is the video documentation of Jackie Parker pretty much let me know that she was going to get me fired by posting something on Facebook, being that her daughter let her know that I was already in hot water for writing something on Facebook. So basically, based on her daughter made my account and has all my information, they went on to my account to prove me to be an unfit father so that they could take my kids. And little did they know, they also got me fired too to make me even more unstable. As you can see in the video, she clearly said I can't afford to buy anything. At that point, I still had a job that pays 2 times more than her. So evidently, she already knew what she was doing. And based on that, I got fired the next day after this. And here's the video. So I'm a murderer?
Yes, you are. You're a murderer. You asked me if you are a murderer.
And I threatened to kill your daughter.
Yes, you did.
There's right there.
Get out my face. Get out my face.
But you came to my mama's house. You at my mama's house.
Your mama don't own this parking lot.
But you not 100 yards away from my mama's house,
It
though.
doesn't matter. Video it, nigga. Video. You stupid fool.
I'm a stupid fool, but I've not one time disrespected you as I say.
You know what? You always do. A nigga, read your Facebook page, bitch.
They'll be doing that at CPS tomorrow.
Yo, 4G, nigga, you ain't never gave me no 4G, you lying ass fool, you. That's all you do is lie. Anybody that
and meet up tomorrow. We got an agreement with CPS to meet up tomorrow, but yet they come to my mama's house trying to steal the kids.
Ain't nobody stealing them.
This is documentation for court.
Put it on Facebook, fool.
You see, this is where she want my kids to go.
Put it on
This is
Facebook.
where she want my kids to go.
Yeah, to a stable home, fool.
To a stable home. It changes every 5 months.
No, it don't change every 5 months. See, I can afford to buy a punk. What can you do? What can you do besides going out here doing what you do?
What do I do? Go to work every day like a hard-working man?
Yeah, really?
What do I do?
You
I don't
think you
work.
have a job when I'm finished? You think you gonna have a job?
Thank you.
Y'all heard that?
You see that she's a
Get
child.
on my face.
Y'all see what this is?
Come up on me. Step up on me one more time. That's ground.
They have my mama house.
Legal ground.
They have my mama house. Legal ground.
Walk up on me. You bad? Please stop, y'all. Please, Frank, don't. Man, don't. Just get in the car and sit down. Get in the car and sit down.
This is what you always do, yo. Never again. I will never again allow this to
I
happen,
don't
yo.
have no bad records. I got straight records. Yeah, straight.
So she's saying, but say what I did to your daughter, though. Why do you want my kids? Can we do that again? Why are you standing in front of my mama's house right now harassing her? Can we go over that? Because I'm taking this with me to Child Protective Services, Miss. What's your name?
They need to see how close you want to be. I'm thinking, dumbass, get away from me. I'm serious. Get away from me. I ain't playing, Frank.
Not one time have I made any verbal threats, any indirect threats. I feel for the safety of my mother. This woman threatened my mama, so I'm standing right here and prohibiting.
You might have made no threat yet. I don't make threats. I make promises, Frank.
I think I have enough for CPS tomorrow.
Just make that phone number.
As you can see, that's what I had to deal with. And based on that, I got fired. Check your Facebook, bitch. Why would I do that if you didn't put nothing on there? You think you're going to have a job after this? Why would she say that if she didn't think that she had the power to take my job? D, contemplate that.
You, if you're not an immediate enemy, like as far as a Bram or any West Side blood, I'll do you a red. Snooty, you fired me, but any immediate enemy ain't getting shit from me. I don't give a fuck if you got $1 million, motherfucker. Fuck you. But Frank Lewis, if you wanted a hoodie Damu, you fired me and the increments is right.
That shit do, man. Top of the top, Frank Lewis. You feel me? Yes, sir. I'm gonna keep trying to do it, man. Okay. Terrell, if you can get it like that, more power to you, homie. Frank Lewis, why, baby? If we can't take criticism as men, we gonna always be running. Hold on, let me put that up, homie. Man, y'all need to read that right there, homie. Y'all need to read that. Y'all need to let that right there sizzle in your spirit. If we can't take criticism as men, we gonna always be running. And running from what? Running from the truth. Running from the truth, homie. You feel what I'm saying? I love my people. I love them. Man, I love my people, homie. Love my people. But I'm going to tell the truth about my people.
All right. There you go. Well, thank you, my man. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Frank Lewis, the white baby. We know the real AC. You all good in the hood. Man, Frank's another brother that's been sitting right here in my home, ate with his girl, with his mama. Come on, homeboy. But you know what, Frank? I just gotta go out there because these guys are, man, they're brutal. They're trying to cancel AC before AC is even on the scene, homeboy. But, Charlie, homie, oh, man, this is, I don't know.